Hey, good evening. Well, we're a little bit late today. Not sure how far I can walk. It's already 5 o'clock. Now, believe it or not, I started off with 7 dogs. But the little mother, she decided that she'd stay at the top of the bridge, top of the tunnel, I should say. That's right by the house. And here I am. And I'm already down to 3 dogs. But I think that Red will soon be with us. Red! Come on, Red! A lot of barking over there. Come on, Red! Let's go! Well, he was there right at the bridge. And now he's not. And there's Julio's carabao. And so far has not been bothered by any of the dogs. Okay, go. Come on, Red. No, I think we lost Red. Come on. Hey, hey, Bogey, come on. Here he is. I have to say that these 2 guys, Bogey and Red, are my dogs. And the others are, well, they're the farm dogs. They come and go. And Red I bought as a puppy, and Bogey I bought as a puppy. Bogey, believe it or not, I bought in the post office. Can you believe that? I went there once and there was a tiny puppy that certainly looked like Bogey. And we hadn't bought a puppy. The idea of buying a dog was something that Nana could not understand. You bought? Kind of one of those things. Sorry, run that by me again. You paid money for a dog? Yes, Nana. Why? You can have any dogs. They're having puppies all the time. I think we have 3 or 4 puppies right now, in fact. Well, anyway, I mentioned this beautiful puppy that was in the door of the post office, obviously one of the workers, and I mentioned it to Beth, and she was all for it, surprisingly. So the next time I went, the puppy wasn't there, but the man got on his motorcycle and went somewhere, came back with Bogey. So that's Bogey. I always thought that he looked half sheep, as if he was more sheep than a dog. Come on, let's go. And Bogey was going to be our inside dog. And we would raise him like a pet. Like those spoiled creatures that I see on video in YouTube, where they've got pillows and comforters, and they have to be I've actually seen this. There was one little dog that actually had to be tucked up in bed at night. Well, we thought we could do that with Bogey, but Bogey decided he liked being outside, so we lost him. And then we were told about Red, and Red was supposed to be an American bull. Now, I always wanted a British bulldog because they're the coolest little dog. Well, little dog, probably about 90 pounds, fully grown, but they are the coolest dogs. So as soon as bulldog was mentioned, I said, wow, that's just great. Well, it turned out that somebody left the gate open and the American bulldog mother enjoyed some quality time with a travelling minstrel of it looks like of brindle colouring. Not that I'm getting racist, okay? And the result, instead of a purebred American bulldog, we got a half-breed, which is still, as somebody remarked, Red is still a big dog for the Philippines. You can see what the other dogs are like. They're small, skinny mutts. Not that Red is anything but a mutt. He's just a bigger mutt. I always say this, and I'm not stamping my feet for the effect, but you really can. It's so still right now. That you really can hear this. I can hear the sound of my own footsteps. Now I've got a mask half on that I can slip on if anybody should happen to be walking at the same time as me. But I doubt it. And I enjoy the walks. I enjoy the walks with the dogs. How many have I got today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I said, started out with 7. But the little mom is still there. Tried to encourage her, but no, she's stayed with their puppies, which is good. So now the green shoots are all popping up where it was a fire. Now what have they seen? Oh, they'll be back. And there's a glimpse. There's a nice rice field through there. I did go down there once, follow one of the paths a couple of videos ago. Now, after I'd been walking for a while in one of my other videos, someone remarked that they did, could I just not do the breathing thing, because they'd heard me breathing. I'd been walking up and down these roads, and they were complaining about me breathing. So I promised that, a very loose promise, that I would hold my breath in the next video. I'll do it, but not this particular video. I'll try to keep the video down to maybe, or the walk down to half an hour, and I'm sure I can hold my breath for that one. Half an hour shouldn't be too hard. Yeah? Yeah, right. Come on, Red. There's only you. There's only you. When we first got Red, he was having trouble about something. And he always looked a little bit unhappy. In fact, he's only just started to get anything like a look of joy, maybe since we've been coming walking. Come on, let's go. Now he's got a spring in his step. Sometimes for these puppies, they do take some time to adjust to being alive in this particular environment, and we lose puppies.